They have always marched to the beat of their own drum. Their lives are not significantly affected by how others shift around them. A Sigma man is his own man. We've heard about the alpha male. He is brash and loud and is obviously the boss of the pack. Then there is the beta, capable but willing to take the sidelines. So, who is this Sigma guy?
Shalom, my people. I am Sigma Male Wolf, and this is Who's Out of Order. And on Who's Out of Order, what I do is I react to videos. Then I tell you who I think is out of order. Could be one person, could be two, three, four, or maybe more. Or it could be none. But it's my opinion, and that's the bottom line. All right, my people. We got Paternity Court here. And it says woman tries to get daughter to be beneficiary of deceased man. Huh. Okay, let's get to it.
Hello, Your Honor.
Hello, Jerome.
This is the case of Williams versus Potts and Carr.
Thank you. Good day, everyone. Ms. Williams, you've asked the court to administer a DNA test to establish paternity for your 2-year-old daughter, Michaela Brown.
Yes, Your Honor.
You plan to file a claim asking that your daughter become the beneficiary of up to $153,000 in Social Security death benefits over the next 16 years because her potential father, Mr. Marquet Brown, is now deceased.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Potts, you and your daughter, Ms. Carr, have doubt that your deceased son is the biological father and in fact claim that any number of men in town could be this child's father.
So what y'all saying?
So Ms.
Y'all saying she a 304?
She belongs to the street.
We don't know that yet, Future. We don't know that. We don't know it. We don't know it. So let's hear what they got to say.
Williams, how has the deceased family got in the way?
Well, Your Honor, it's just they're, first of all, in the way of me getting these benefits. They're just giving me problems. I'm having issues, and I just don't understand. I don't.
She's
clearly.
a whore.
Clearly, I don't
She's
understand.
a whore.
She straight
And
up
when
call her
this
a
test proves that
304.
The baby is not my brother's baby. We want her to remove his name from the birth certificate. Why would you put his name on the birth certificate when he was dead and nobody knew that was his baby?
He knew it was his baby.
He didn't know.
Okay.
Okay.
No, beautiful little girl. So, Miss Carr, why do you have so much doubt?
It's not his baby. I was taking her to different men's houses to throw her private part a party, is what she would quote unquote say.
Oh,
Meaning she
hell no. Oh, that's a new one to me. Throw her private part a party. I might have to take that. Oh, shoot. So that's your home girl. Is that your home girl? And she telling the business? Is that what's going on? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know you ain't out there like that, are you? Are you? Are you a 304? Come on, you can tell us. Are you a 304? All right, let's see what she got to say.
She goes to different people's houses, men, and have fun and throw her private part a party.
Oh, boy.
So how you know who your baby daddy is?
Wait.
Throw your
But she
private
was
part
with
a
your brother. Why would
party.
you take her to a private parts party?
Because my brother had other girlfriends coming over and she was angry from that.
All right.
So you would take.
All right. So you messy. You messy by yourself. But that's all I got to say for now.
Her where she wanted to go, or you planned the party?
I would take her where she want to go and pick her up. And I would meet some of the guys sometimes.
Yeah,
So
you
know
was
for
having a
certain that
private
I was
part
sleeping
party
around
too.
with you
she
were
was
there.
sleeping with other people, yes.
Is this true? Were you having parties with men? Were you
Can I show you,
sleeping
Your
with
Honor?
different men?
Yes, Your Honor. She
Whoa.
was taking me to different men's house.
Oh.
It's not a secret. So
Oh.
why would I lie about the baby being his? It's not a secret.
It's not my brother's baby. Can I show you, Your Honor?
Please.
Wait a minute. This is going that I didn't heard it all now. No, I haven't. But so his sister was down with all this because she was doing it too. So she would know. They're just having probably like orgies and all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Man, the BBW love is real.
So I started out taking her to Compton, to this person's house, where I would drop her off and come back an hour and a half later and pick her up. And she would bring the person outside. Well, she brought this person outside to say hello to me, crack a couple of jokes, a little sweaty, messed up, hair messed up, and now it's time to go. A couple of days later, I'm taking her to Manchester and McKinley, dropping her off and picking her up.
Was she getting paid? What's going on? Come on. What is going on? 304.
This person.
Wait. We got to throw this in.
She belongs to the street.
Yeah. I agree with you now, Future. I agree.
I never got a chance to meet, but it's a man, obvious, because she had me drop her off, and in that time frame, within that hour and a half, pick her back up. Then I take her here to downtown to her friend house, who she spent multiple nights with, and I even let her use my bus pass to get back home with on several occasions from this location.
Okay.
So she been to that location more than once.
Exactly. That's probably who the baby daddy is.
Okay. Compton.
And this was all during the window of conception.
Yes. Around all.
No.
Ms. Williams?
He was already dead when she was taking me on 5th and Main. He was already dead.
You don't throw your private party? Is that not your logo?
No.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, I took her downtown one time.
Wait a minute, mama taking her too? Come on, what y'all got going on? A prostitution ring. Mama doing it too? Mama taking her? Mama taking her to men's house too? These different men. She taking her? Come on, mama. I know you ain't taking her too. I know you didn't take her.
Throw your private party? Is that not your logo?
No.
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, I took her downtown one time.
At the time, did you know she was cheating, or you know it now?
I know it now because I took her downtown. Well, I took her downtown one time, and that's the only time I knew she was cheating on my son.
These time frames are not. I know what I know.
All right, let's talk about the pregnancy. When did you actually realize you were pregnant?
About close to 2 months after I was incarcerated. I had to contact my cousin.
What's going on this?
And my cousin contacted Mr. Brown.
I want to know why you was incarcerated. Was it prostitution?
Let him know that I was pregnant.
No, Mr. Brown found out she was pregnant from a letter she sent to the house that was intercepted by my mom. And then my mom told him that the letter stated that she was pregnant. And my brother was like, no, she's not. And that's not my baby.
Okay. I have.
What do you have there, ma'am?
I have letters coincide back and forth between us.
Y'all was writing letters?
This first letter is dated November 5th.
What year
it's
was
a letter
this?
from you to
Mr. Brown.
Okay. And it says, I talked to my cousin about 2 days ago, and she told me she talked to you and let you know what's up. And you said, I'm crazy. Yeah, I guess I am. What is this about?
About me being pregnant. I was in the working dorm and I had to keep it a secret because if the people would have knew I was pregnant, they're going to move me out to general population.
And what's the other piece of evidence you have, ma'am?
Boy. Okay. I know why it was letters. She was
This is
locked
another
up.
letter that I got back from him that he wrote.
This one's dated November 29th. And it's from
him to me.
Him to you. We're going to make it work. We're going to be together and we will get married. That's what he wrote to you. And that was 24 days later. You said what, Ms. Carr?
He'll tell her anything while she was in jail. He had girls coming over left and right. That's just something to feed her, to ease her mind while she was behind them bars.
Okay, so why are you so sure he's your child's father then?
Because I know what I was doing.
Yeah,
I
also slept with two of my other brothers. So how are you so sure
What?
that
Oh man, she ultimate.
She belongs to the street.
Hey. Wow. Is that true? Baby, is that true? You was messing around with the other brothers too? So could it be theirs too? I don't know.
You so sure he's your child's father then?
Because I know what I was doing.
Yeah, I also slept with two of my other brothers. So how are you so sure that that's my brother's baby? How are you so sure?
Because I know.
Oh,
Are you sure of all your
We're
baby
not here
daddies?
for
Oh,
me.
okay then.
Oh,
But
but
you need to
we
be
can
worrying about
come.
your own business
we
instead of
can
mine.
come. I know what I do with mine.
Just like I know what I do with mine.
Throw at a party. She's a whore.
Wow. Did you get to speak to him any more about?
Yeah, we had a couple of telephone conversations when it was actually money on the phone for them to accept the collect calls. We had like maybe 3 or 4 conversations.
And what were those conversations about?
It's not his baby.
Did he ever say this isn't my baby?
No, not to me. I don't know what he said to anybody else. I can only tell you what he told me.
Your
We
Honor,
heard the letter
he-
from her.
he
We
told
heard
me-
the letter
He told
from
me
him.
that he wasn't the baby daddy.
That's what he
Personally.
told you.
Yes.
When she received the letter and brought it to his attention, because my mother told everybody else about the letter before we even brought it to his attention. So when we brought it to his attention, he told all of us at once that wasn't his baby.
Okay. So at what point, Ms. Williams, did you find out that he had passed away?
The day after, I called the house.
How long was that after the last time you spoke with him via mail?
I don't know mail, but maybe 3 weeks to a month with the phone call.
With a
'Cause
phone call.
I talked to him in the beginning of May.
So the last phone call you had with him is the beginning of May, and he passed away
At the end of
at
May.
the end of May.
Your Honor, he passed away May 23rd, 2013.
So I had to ask, but I asked respectfully, what happened to your son?
My son was standing down the street from the house getting ready to go party with his friends. The guy came down in a car and they shot him right there in the corner.
I'm so sorry. This before or after Michaela was born?
Before.
Before.
When I got the news, I was like I was close to the end of my pregnancy, but I was having issues. So they had me like hospitalized. I had like something called placenta previa. And, I was constantly having issues in and out of the hospital. And when I got the information from Miss Carr, it kind of sent me over the edge. So they had to like rush me. Like in the process, I had to get an emergency C-section. It was complications with the birth and everything.
Did you immediately ask about death benefits for your child? Or how did you proceed at that point?
At the time I was incarcerated. So there was no death benefits to proceed. It was nothing I could do but just have the baby,
She
have
ain't
somebody
entitled
come
to
and pick
nothing
the baby
anyways.
up.
That ain't my brother, baby.
And then when was the first time you two saw the baby?
We never saw the baby. She sent the baby home to one of her friends.
Because they wouldn't even come and pick the baby up.
You never
Your Honor, I was
asked
sick.
us to
I
pick
I had
that
a
baby up.
conversation
Your Honor, I was
with
sick.
Mr. Brown.
I was sick for 2 years.
But she never asked me to take the baby.
I had a
She
conversation
never
with
asked me
Mr.
to
Brown.
step up and take the baby.
I asked him, who gonna come and pick the baby up? Because I don't have nobody. I don't really have family members.
And
So
he never mentioned that to us.
he was like, well, my mama said she don't want no more babies at this house.
I was sick, Your Honor. I was sick.
But she never even asked you to take
No.
care of it. She just assumed because she was sick that she wouldn't take the baby. She just was believing if my brother even told her that my mother wouldn't take the baby. You as a mother could have stepped up the same way you were calling the house to talk to my brother and asked my mother. And then we would have bowed down as a family and took the baby. She never brought that baby to us. And that's where the doubt lies.
He was
And
like, well,
she
my
refused
mama.
the DNA test.
I've never
offered to pay
refused the DNA
half.
test.
I offered to pay half on the DNA test.
I don't have money to pay
You
half.
didn't
I
say
don't.
that. Your quote unquote response was, I'm not paying.
How much? Maybe this is my ignorance, but how much is a DNA test? Can't be that much.
The other half, and I said, why not? The
So
baby
you mean to
half
tell me
yours.
when I first came back from jail, you didn't ask me to if she can get a DNA test?
DNA test. I told her I would pay the other $100 to do the DNA test. She want to do it.
Wait, so
They planned. Hey, they said they was gonna pay the whole DNA test. So why you didn't go through with it? What's going on? Because I mean, Future say
She belongs to the street.
so. Is that somebody else's baby, and you kind of know it, and you just want to get the death benefits? What's going on? For real?
you feel like you were chasing her down, trying to get her to take a DNA test.
Yeah,
How did
they
she
just
was
wanna make
avoiding it?
sure.
How did they have
Yeah,
to
she was
chase
at
me
the
down and I
house.
lived in their house? How did they have
What?
to chase me down? I said I wouldn't pay for it. I never said
So
I
now
wouldn't take the test.
Michaela's almost 2 years old.
She is too. She just turned 2 last
They
just
live
turned
together
2.
too.
Okay. Have you established any type of a relationship with her, Miss Carr, Miss Potts?
Yes, friends, they was staying in my house, and she asked me, she take her other little boy to school. She asked me, can I watch Michaela? I never told her no. I never told her no.
So you do have a bond. Does she treat you like you're her grandmother?
Yes.
She does.
Oh boy.
Yes.
And when you look at her, do you see your son at all?
No.
No.
I even use the website where you put the 2 pictures in and it projects
Do
the
y'all
image
ludicrous
of
with
what
this?
the baby is supposed to look like. If I can give you this.
Yes. Jerome, will you hand me
Okay,
that?
And
that's
this
evidence.
baby is what the baby
All right.
should look like. And that's not what Michaela looks like.
So you went to a website on your own.
Yes.
And you put in a picture of
Miss Williams.
Miss
and-
Williams and a picture of your brother.
Yes.
And the baby should come out
I
looking
don't
like
believe that
this.
website.
Something like that.
So what we're looking at now is a picture of Michaela.
I don't believe that website. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. I hope you didn't pay no money for that website. I hope you didn't spend no coins on that. For real.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Dose. Yeah. Started from the mud, now you see us going up. Numbers never lie, now you see us blowing up. People used to front, now you see them showing up. So what's up? I've been down and out below.